for what promises to be another incredible Canadian Grand Prix at this fiercely competitive circuit, where pole position can often be decided by less than a tenth of a second. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Rodriguez lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Norris, Fernando Alonso, Magnussen, Ocon, and Pierre Gasly, Bottas, Mick Schumacher, Sergio Perez, and Zhou, Vettel, Tsunoda, Alex Albon, and Daniel Ricciardo. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And with me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Let's talk about Rodriguez. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying run.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. race. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's it for another magnificent Canadian Grand Prix, and they've hung on to take a sublime victory here today. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out of the track was: speed. It sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. So let's review the updated driver standings. Today's performance means that Max Verstappen now owns top spot in the Drivers' Championship. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Rodriguez. That was a